What's up, guys? Welcome to Lost Coast EDC. I'm Zach, and today I wanted to talk about something a little different. I know lately a big trend I've seen is slip joint knives. You know, the walk and talk, Jack Wolf knives have been really big, trending lately. I'm not a big slip joint guy, and I think there's better options out there. Now, I do think his knives are really cool, and I do want to get one, just to have one, you know, like slip joint. But I think we're losing stuff in the shuffle and not giving love to lockback knives. Like, if you're going to carry a slip joint knife that you have to open with two hands, close with two hands, but it doesn't lock and it doesn't have a clip on it, and you're going to carry it in your fifth pocket or other pocket or whatever, then why not get a lockback? I don't understand it. I think these are just as classy. And they have, I mean, look at this. Watch this. Whoa. And then, oh, that sounds so good. I love that. This is the Fallkniven TK3. One of the first, like, nice, classy knives I got. It's a fingerprint magnet. And yes, there's billboarding on the blade. And I get it. But this is a really classy knife. I love it. Got to give some love to my Swedish brother and sisters out there. This is made in Sweden by Fallkniven. They make, you know, fixed blade, bushcraft blades and stuff like that. And then they have these TK3s, TK4s, lockbacks. And I just always really love this. It's a laminate steel. It's 3G. 62 HRC is the hardness. I mean, it holds up. It's meant to work, okay? I mean, I use this knife for carving and everything else. It hasn't gotten a lot of love from me lately, but as you can see, it's not titanium. They're not titanium bolsters, you know. They're steel, bog oak. I really love their little insignia here. Yeah, I wish they didn't put it there. I'll be honest. I wish it was only there and not there. And then, yeah, if you want to leave the TK3 on the blade, that's fine. That's where the laminate goes. I just think it's a really cool, classy kind of carry. If you're going to carry a slip joint, why not carry this? And look at that. I mean, whew, just, I get it's different than slip joint walk and talk, but like, you're there, you're past the D, and then bam, this thing is solid as can be. A few specs. Let me throw up a couple knives real quick, just so you can get an idea of the size. There's my Field Duty EDC. There's my f5.5. It's a small knife, you know, 2.75 inch blade about. 3.75 closed, weighs like 3.2 ounces, 3.4 I think, flat grind. You got bog oak, and yeah, they're pinned, they're not screwed. I get it. It's an old school, whereas the slip joints I've been seeing lately are not pinned. They're not old school. They have titanium bolsters and everything. I get it, but like, let's show some love, man. This thing is like a piece of art. And I beat it to crap, as you can see. I have beat it to crap. These are like, I think you can get them for like $280 on Knife Center right now. Comes in desert ironwood. I had one of those too. I don't know what happened to it. Bog oak. I think you get ivory, a couple others. They're just really solid performing knives. Pretty thick stock for a knife this small, but I mean, it gets thin enough behind the edge. It goes through paper just fine. But you can also do heavier stuff with it, which I really like. And yeah, I just think we should give some love to these cool lockbacks. If we're gonna love slip joints now, and they're gonna be trending and everything, why not these cool little lockbacks? Same size as a slip joint, no clip like a slip joint. Need two hands to open it. I've actually, sorry, I was working outside, my fingers are all dirty. I was actually able to get it out and then bam, with that nick. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I just wanted to get these out of the way. Just want to get some love to this. This is a classic design. Of course, like I said, it's a fingerprint freaking magnet. This, one of my favorite hanks, Sasquatch in the Woods with campers. Attack Cat Bags on Etsy. They make really good hanks. Go check them out. Yeah, I just want to give some love to this, you know. I know it's not hip, but to me, it's really, really cool. I get a 4-finger grip on it easily. It's got good ergos, and then you don't got to worry about the, you know, blade closing when you're, you know, like, I'm sorry, but like, slip joints are cool. I have some really old school slip joints around here somewhere. But lockbacks are better. They're better. That's my opinion, but they are better. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. It's like, oh, I love this slip joint, but oh, I don't love this lockback. Now, if you want to say, okay, material-wise, okay, fine, then let's start seeing lockbacks with titanium and screws instead of pins, and, you know, but still have these cool materials. Why not? I know some of these European makers and knives don't get a lot of love over here, but this thing is done really good, and I can tell you that the 3G has performed really, really well, which is also a laminate seal you don't really see much on knives anymore, at least over here. So yeah, this isn't really a review. This is just my thoughts on, you know, slip joints are so big right now. Why not lockbacks? Why not little lockbacks? I mean, that to me, getting over that detent, and then it's like its own version of walk and talk. I get it's not the same, because you pull that in the good slip joints, it's like pop, and then it's like pop. Where this one, it's like, okay, you're pulling out, and then you're over it, and then lock up. So yeah, maybe I'm crazy, but I think these deserve a little more love. I'm going to be carrying this one a little more. It's a great knife to have in your 5th pocket. It's a great knife to have if you're out in the bush, you know, if you're out camping or whatever. It's a nice little thing. Something like my grandpa would carry. So yeah, check out Fallkniven, guys. Check them out. Check out TK3. They're expensive, but they're really well made. I mean, I don't know. Those slip joints, Jack Wolf knives, among others, go for what, $300 bucks? So you're paying $260, $270 for this. And yeah, again, nothing against slip joints. It's just personal opinion. You know, if you like those, why not this? You know, it's a good question. Before slip joints got big, at least in the community lately, I understood why people didn't want to really carry something like this. No clip, it's a lockback, you can't really open it one-handed. But then all of a sudden, like, everybody loves slip joints. So it's like, okay, so if they love slip joints, why not love this? You get what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Like, why not love that? It's a beautiful knife, and it's a workhorse too. I can tell you. You get like this satin, white satin on the blade. Again, I get it, billboarding and everything, a little too much. Whatever. Okay. There's other ones out there, other brands and stuff. So let's give a little love to the lockbacks, guys. Let's give a little love to the lockbacks. All right. I love their work. Fallkniven, you guys are awesome. Just really unique. Something really unique. So I thought I'd throw it up. And, you know, you guys agree, awesome. If you disagree, that's cool too. But if you like a slip joint, you should like this. To me, at least, you should like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I need to get some of these newer slip joints, you know, because I can appreciate titanium for the bolsters and stuff, and upgraded materials, and maybe not having pins, because it's pinned, you can't take it off. I get that, but still, I don't want to take it off. I don't need to take it off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Just wanted to give this one to your attention. I don't see it, or I don't think I've ever seen it around lately, or even years ago. I had to, like, I'm sure people did reviews on it. I checked it out. This was like 5, 6, 7 years ago I got this. But yeah, this is Zach at Lost Coast EDC. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday night. I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit, and I'll catch you later. I got the same tag on Instagram, Lost Coast EDC. Check it out if you're on Instagram, and I hope you guys have a good night. And I got the Devo Buzz and Growler coming pretty soon, the prototypes to check out. So I'll let you know when those come in, and I'll throw up a video overview, and then maybe I can get some use in and see how they perform too. All right, guys, I'm out. Talk to you later.